Aquarius, it's the Tarot Snob here with your weekly tarot scope, and this is for the week of July 13th. I do readings for all of my Aquarius that are thinking about somebody right now. So it could be your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your lover, your crush, your secret boo thing, your ex, your neighbor, whoever it is that's on your mind at this very moment. That's who this reading applies to, okay? First, make sure you are following me on Instagram because I do free readings in my story every Friday, so you guys do not want to miss that. Gypsy_hustle is my Instagram account. Also, tarotsnob@gmail.com is how you can book a personal reading with me. Shout out to all of my Aquarius that I did readings with last week and the week before last. Love you all. I'll put those things in the description, and let's get right to it. Remember, if this reading does not resonate, then check your not your sun sign, check your rising sign or your moon sign. Meaning if you're a Virgo moon, then watch the Virgo video. If you are a Capricorn rising, watch the Capricorn video, because sometimes they resonate with different parts of you. And, oh, we'll take that one. See how that one slipped out? I do my shuffle a little different. I kind of shuffle off camera because it takes me so long to make sure that I'm getting the good energy. And I just kind of let a few fall here. So Aquarius, love this week. My Aquarius that are in love. Ooh, put that one in. I don't like that one. I don't like when they flip out and they're on that side. That's not a message. That's just messy. So we'll take that one. And let's do one more. Aquarius in love. Take that one. All right. So Aquarius, this is weird. Let me get another one for my Aquarius. There's a lot of confusion going on here. This reading has kind of got me thinking that there's a lot of back and forth, a lot of yes and no, a lot of I love you, I hate you. It's a lot going on here. First, let me say that a lot of my Aquarius are dealing with somebody right now who's distant. They're acting real stank this week. They're not texting you back. They're not calling you back. They're not responding. The texts are shorter. They're dry. So some of you off top are dealing with somebody that's distant, okay? Some of you are dealing with somebody right now who may have something else going on. Let's see here. I feel like maybe they're doing something else. This could represent, like I always say, the Three of Swords represent sometimes a person. So this could represent like being unfaithful or a third party energy. Somebody's disrupting. There's another girl, another guy on the side. But it doesn't always represent that. This could mean that the person that you're seeing is giving their time and attention and energy to something else. It could be work. It could be other family members. It could just be they're going out of town a whole lot. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're cheating on you. So don't be scared of this. But I do feel like right now there's something disrupting you and this person, Aquarius. I feel like things have been feeling weird lately. They haven't been feeling as good as they were maybe last week or even last month, last year. Something that's starting to feel different. And like I said, I think that some of them are distant. And for some of you, they literally are distant because they're out of town right now. So you're suffering through that. I also have, I pulled the Death card. So I do feel like there's a breakup going on between some of my Aquarius and some of my others. I think that I feel like something here feels like a breakup, but it doesn't feel final. Like you and this person got really mad and was like, F you, I don't want to see you anymore. Or you slammed the door and walked out. Whatever it is. I don't know why I'm seeing dramatic pictures, but I feel like something has been, you broke up with somebody, they broke up with you, but again, it doesn't feel final. I feel like this was just you acting out of anger or them acting out of anger. So I wouldn't be too worried about that just yet, because I also have the Four of Wands here. So I feel like you guys will communicate very shortly. You guys will. I'm not saying you're going to get back. Well, I am kind of saying you'll get back together, because like I said, it doesn't feel final to me. I'm pulling other cards here that tell me that you and this person will make up very soon. So I don't think it's the end of the road. I think that the distance that you're experiencing with this person right now is temporary. I think that you walking away or them walking away was just a reaction because you guys are so angry with each other, but I don't feel like it's something that's going to last. I feel like it's going to be short-lived, and I just feel like you're gonna come back from this. I feel like it's not over completely, but there is a lot going on. I mean, I'm picking up on it. There's a lot of negative energy right now, a lot of experiencing, a lot that you're experiencing, I should say, and that's why I said there's so much back and forth, because I pulled the Death card, but at the same time I pulled the Star. So I feel like even though you guys just ended it, or you're taking your break or your space, or they're acting distant, whatever it is, I have the Star, you know, in the short-term future. So I think that either you or them are going to try to say, you know what, let's come back to this. Let's revisit this. Let's try to work things out. Let's not let it go just yet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like it's over between you and this person. I feel like the death card that I pull is just temporary. It doesn't feel final to me. I know that there is a little sadness there between you and that person, especially between you. I know that you're sad and you're upset about this person right now because of this fight that you had, or because they're acting stank, they're acting distant, they're acting like they don't, they're not into you. So I know that you feel a little sad and you're wondering, did I feed too much into this? Was this relationship more or less than what I thought it was? So I know you're having those thoughts, but I think that this person will come around. You're confused. I know. They've got you confused. Those mixed messages, those mixed signals, I hate that. But I don't think it's over between you and this person. Let's see how they are feeling right now, okay? So this is, excuse me. So this is how they feel about you, meaning what they're thinking, what's on their mind. You know, when they think about you, these are thoughts that come up. Oh, and let's take this one, but let's put these two back. I don't like when they fall right side up. Doesn't, I don't know. And we'll take that one, and let's do two. Okay, that was weird. I'm going to put that back. That one didn't feel right. I think that was sloppy. I don't think that was a message. And we'll take those two. Okay. So this is how my Aquarius lover is feeling, okay? Now, this to me looks like, move these out the way, they're just as confused as you are. And I get this a lot, I got this a lot last week. I'm getting a lot this week that they don't know what they want to do either. I feel like in this situation, the way that they feel can go either way. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said it's not over. So if you guys are broken up now, or you're taking some space now, or they're acting distant, whatever, right now, you're not in a good spot. But I feel like if you tilt the scale in the direction to say, listen, I don't want to be with you, then they'll be like, okay, fine. They're confused, but if you say, let's break up, they're like, okay, fine. But also at the same time, if you're like, listen, you love me, I love you, we love each other, let's be together forever, then they'll be like, okay, fine. If I feel like they can do with or without you is what they're feeling like right now in this very moment. They can have you either way. They're going to just take the chance. They're going to follow your lead. It's kind of like what I'm seeing. So whether they did the breaking up or you did the breaking up, I think that you are the stronger person in this relationship, and you can say whether or not it's going to go somewhere or not. That's the kind of the feeling that I'm getting, that it's going to be up to you how things turn out, because I feel like I said, they're okay either way. If you come back, they're okay. If you don't come back, they're okay. Again, this is how they're feeling today in this moment. They could feel totally different next week, but right now it's either way for them. I do believe that you definitely have to tilt the scale in the direction that you want it to go. Okay, because you see how it's so much back and forth? Because this is the Five of Pentacles. Again, this is them walking away from you, or you walking away from them, however it ended up. But then it's also like, but I still want to work on this relationship at the same time. I still want to work hard for this relationship. So that's why I said it's so much back and forth. They're confused. So it's going to be up to you, I think, to figure out where this relationship goes. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's see what's next, okay? And this is not what's final. This is going to be what's going to happen next week, next month, just in the next couple of hours. Maybe not next couple of hours, but this isn't final. This is just kind of like a little short-term prediction. All right, so this is going to be what's next between you. Oh, that was sloppy. You and the Aquarius lover. And let's take those, okay? Take this one. So remember I said that it didn't feel final to me, even though you guys are broken up or mad at each other, upset, they're distant, they're out of town, whatever it is. I told you that it didn't feel final to me. So I think that they're going to come back around. I have the Strength card, which means that you guys will get back to where you used to be. Even if it takes a while, you guys will get back to where you used to be. But I think this week, the energy for you guys, you're going to have a good conversation. They'll reach out to you. You'll reach out to them. I just feel like things will start to move in the right direction eventually with this person. I feel like that cycle is finally coming to an end. You guys not getting along, or you guys arguing back and forth, or just that funk that you've been in. I feel like you guys will start to come out of it. The world represents a cycle ending. It represents things that you've been waiting for finally happening. So I think the relationship that you want with this person, it's a very strong possibility that you guys will start moving in that direction. Like I said, it's going to be up to you to tilt the scale the direction that you want. And if you don't want to be with this person, it's okay. you can just go ahead and end it. And they're going to be down with it either way. At least that's what I'm seeing for right now, okay? I think the relationship is strong enough to withstand whatever it is that you guys have been dealing with. You know, and unless it's just something horrible, you know who you are. If you're like, no, I'm not dealing with that, then you know that this probably doesn't apply to you. But for those of you who are like, well, they did do this, but I'm willing to forgive them and move on, or maybe I did this to them, but I think we can work through it. This is who I'm talking to, you guys. You know that the relationship is strong enough. You know what I'm saying? So a little bit of worrying this week because, you know, you haven't spoke with them, or again, that fight you guys had, or that stink that you're going through. You know, it's okay to talk to your friends about it. Well, not gossiping like that, but it's okay to, you know, kind of vent about it. But I do think that you and this person will be getting back together soon, or you guys will be talking very soon. I don't think that it's over. No part of this reading makes me feel like things are over between you and this person, okay? The last card is going to kind of be like an advice card, where it's like the guy's last message to you, like what should you do? What's not what's next, but just a little advice. What should you do? So I'm going to take the last card from the deck, and I have the Tower for you guys. So we know that the Tower usually comes up when there's unexpected drama, or there's things that you didn't know were going to happen, or, you know, something bad is coming. In this case, for this to be advice, this means it's time to destroy and rebuild. So let go of all the old drama that you might be carrying from past mistakes or past arguments. Let that go and work toward a new beginning with this person. Sometimes when the Tower comes, the Tower can be the worst card in the deck, depending on who's reading you. The Tower can be looked at as the worst card in the deck, right? So when you get the Tower, guess what? You can't go anywhere but up. There's no worse card than this. So that means the cards that you get after that are going to be better, right? So sometimes when the Tower comes, it's saying it's time to stop, destroy, and rebuild and move forward. The worst has already happened. The worst is not yet to come. The worst has already happened. So start looking forward to getting on the right path with this person. So I think that that's what this card is saying. You can't go anywhere but up right now. And the advice is to move forward with what it is that you want to do with this person, okay? I don't think it can get any worse than whatever is happening between you and this person. That's the advice. So start working towards what you want. Again, those scales are tilted in two different directions. Either this way or that way. It's going to be up to you to decide where you want the relationship to go. All right, I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much to my Aquarius folks. Instagram, Gypsy_hustle. I do free readings every Friday, meaning that on Friday, I put the question box in my story. I let you ask a question, and I ask the guides, and I give you a simple yes or no. Also, tarotsnob@gmail.com if you want to book a reading with me. I will give you my rates and also let you know the best times that are available. All right, thank you so much, Aquarius. I'll put those links in the description. Remember, if this reading was good to you, if it resonates, please say, girl, hi. If it did not, that is okay. Just say, girl, bye.